What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for another video. I'm gonna keep this one in a similar style of my last couple of videos. It's gonna be a reaction video. It's titled "Lil Baby's Ex Wants Me in the Simp Again." It's by Steph is Cold, so I'm gonna be reacting to what he got to say to this video. Please comment, like, share, subscribe, check out my other videos, but I ain't gonna waste too much time on the introduction shit. I'm gonna keep all my videos simple so it's easier to drop more quicker that way. Anyway, let's go. Click it.
I don't know. It's just a little weird.
Get a little volume to it.
Why the fuck should she have to come talk to you and say anything?
Hope y'all can hear it because I'm not gonna re-edit this again.
Lined up, ready to snip her butt.
YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph, man. We back with another
Yeah, pretty good audio, I hope.
to my YouTube channel. We about to dive into a cold video topic, but before we do, man, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Steph is Cold. Link will be in the description, and follow me on all my socials at Steph is Cold. Link will be in the description and pinned in the comment section as well. Today we have a great video topic about Jada Chavez. I think that's her name, or Jada Chavez, whatever you want to call it. I know she got cheeks. She got cheeks.
Cheeks.
So without further ado, we're gonna dive into this video topic. We're gonna hear what she got to say about.
Shout out to Steph is Cold. He made some interesting videos. Check him out. I'll leave the link in the description.
Basically, like, I always be asking my friends, like, do y'all feel like the value of women to guys have went down, or guys just don't, you know, respect us, appreciate us how they used to back in the 80s and the 90s? You know, like, women control the, like, literally, you know, because I can say this now, but I only say that because of status. Like, we making hella money just like you. But as far as a man literally worshiping the ground a woman walk on, it's kind of rare these days. We're running out of that.
Why should they?
And it's kind of scary in society today. And I don't know, I might piss a lot of people off talking about this, but it's just conversations I be having with my friends. But guys don't appreciate us.
Now, first of all, I don't know nothing about this chick or nothing like that. I just wonder what did she do before she met Lil Baby or whatever, but, hey, you know, whatever.
No, I don't know what it is. This might be just something I talk about on my, maybe the first topic I talk about on my podcast, because I don't know. It's just a little weird these days. It's like we gotta fight for a spot in these lives, or they want to put. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna save this for my podcast because I know I got a podcast coming out. Yeah, we all about to be acting normal. I got a podcast coming. Stay tuned. But yeah, I don't know. That's gonna be the first topic I talk about though, because it's real different out here. But we do run the world for sure. We control the world. I feel like we, the reason it's spinning, women are taking over day by day, and that's just all I'm gonna say for now.
But you can't control Lil Baby. You can't control.
All right, let's get into the juice. What are you about to talk about? Let's see.
You can control that beta male simp. You can control that nigga that work at McDonald's. You can control that nigga that's working as a warehouse worker. You can control that nigga that works as in, you know what I'm saying, administration. You can always control the nigga that's SMV is lower than yours. Let me say that shit one more time. You can always control the nigga SMV that's lower than yours.
It's lower than yours.
For those
Talk your shit,
that
bro.
don't know what SMV means, SMV means sexual market value. So of course she can control them kind of niggas. All these women that are higher caliber, they all want the same thing.
What's that?
You want a nigga that's not monogamous. You want a nigga that get all these 304s. You want a nigga that's 0.11111%. You act like a nigga that's 99%. You want the nigga that gets all the women, all the money, all the attention, all the status, all the fame, and all the glory to focus just on you. But you like him because he can fuck all of them. But you would never get that nigga at McDonald's a chance. You would never get that nigga that's nice a chance. You would never get that nigga that's a regular working a chance. You would never get that nigga with an Apple Watch a chance. But you will always get that nigga with a Rich and Millie a chance.
Oh, no. Damn it. I'm fucking up.
Female empowerment.
Let me go back.
Social media, bro. Y'all women created the guy that you really want. You can control it.
Why left off it?
I don't know.
Control that nigga that work at it. You want a nigga that's not monogamous.
Skip a little bit. Alright, so I was gonna pause and say some stuff, what he was trying to say. Basically, I feel like he's saying, like, the rules of the game is like when women get with guys, like, you gotta technically, I don't nobody want nobody that's broke. I guess that's what he trying to say, what women do, don't want nobody who broke or just ain't got it. But at the same time, what's wrong with giving somebody a chance? Like, you never know, the person who got it gonna end up being the one that do you wrong 9 times out of 10. And then the person who want to come up, you know, if he come up with you, then, you know, what's gonna make him leave? Like, he came up with you. Like, most women say that, you know, they want a rich nigga, that, but you don't want them rich niggas' problems. So, you know, anyway, let me go on back to this video, see what else he talking about. I'm just trying to, well, my head in all kind of places. I had a lot of shit happening though. Trying to focus.
You forgot that? Y'all women created this shit. Yet alone, Instagram makes it worse.
Alright, I feel like I'm focusing now. Now, yeah, Instagram done changed the shit with relationships, and I'm big on relationships, and I got a love-hate relationship with Instagram, because yeah, on the one hand, yeah, you get on there when you bored and shit, it's something to do, but really, it done fucked a lot of people's minds up. They get validated by likes and hearts and fucking, you know, views and shit, when at the end of the day, that shit don't mean absolutely nothing. Like, yeah, some people getting paid off and cool, but like, to the people that's out there modeling, showing off their body, at the end of the day, what the fuck is that gonna gain you? Like, you know, niggas just looking at you as like a sex object at the end of the day. Like, you gonna get dug out and to the next bitch that got a nice body on Instagram. So, yeah.
See, worse. Why the fuck should she have to come talk to you and say anything to you when she got 100 niggas in her DM lined up?
Yo.
Ready to sniff her butt.
Nigga,
you a nobody, nigga.
That's how they feel.
How many followers you got, nigga?
I just said that.
What kind of car you drive, nigga? I told y'all, bro. I already told y'all what Instagram is, Facebook is, nigga. I already told y'all what Twitch is, nigga. I already told y'all, nigga, this shit is a video game, nigga. This is the metaverse, nigga. Instagram is creating characters, nigga. We're in GTA 5 going on 6.
Nigga, in the Matrix.
Judging you. First impression is everything, especially a black woman.
Shout out
she got that shit on, she ain't fucking with you, nigga. So I'm gonna put that shit on every time. I'm gonna wear designer to let these women know, hey, I'm not regular. Cause guess who made the rules? The bitch did. Cause the bitch gonna look you off if you're not wearing Louis Vuitton. The bitch gonna look you off if you're not driving a BMW. Or if you're not driving a nice car. The bitch gonna look you off if you're not making 6 figures. The bitch gonna look you off if you're not at least 6 feet. They made the rules. She gonna look you off if you just work a 9 to 5. They made the rules. Instagram changed social media. Bro, I was just talking to my OG about this in the gym today. You know how hard it is for a man to get some sort of female attention? Niggas really gotta put in the work.
Not really.
Lori Harvey, man, she said that Lori Harvey said that she was doing a diet to get ripped. She was doing 1,200 calories a day. Us guys that body build.
Now I'm gonna disagree with him on that last part. Like, he was saying it's hard, you gotta put in the work. I get where you're coming from, because again, you gotta look a certain way, you gotta dress a certain way, you gotta have on some sort of jewelry. Now, me personally, I haven't, you know, I ain't got to do all that, I feel like. But, you know, I watched this dude, and you really don't. Like, I watched, what's it, the young dude named Jordan on YouTube, like, on this app or whatever, just, they call it rizzing up on girls and whatever, and, like, you don't really do too much, and it's like, they be, you know, cute for his age or whatever, but it don't be nothing difficult to do, so. But I get what you're trying to say, Steve.
We compete, and even guys that don't compete, even guys that don't bodybuild, guys that's just want to get in super extreme shape, nigga, you know how much discipline that shit take. Sometimes you gotta eat 1,800, 1,900, 2,000 calories a day because you want to look a certain way. Lori Harvey wanted to look a certain way, but did you see all those women in those comments? You know what those women in those comments? I ain't gotta do all that. These niggas still in my DM. So when a nigga earns success, get it out the mud, straight from the fucking ground. He started with nothing and he has everything. He starts to see things differently. He starts to attract different kind of women in his life. He starts to see things that he never seen before. Why would a man that's at his pinnacle focus all his time, money, attention, and resources on one female? That's showing ass. That's twerking. I have nothing with female empowerment. I have nothing with women making money and getting on their shit. We see a lot of these Gymshark girls. We see a lot of these Fenty girls. These girls that's in swimsuit wearing it. Bro, listen, bro. If your girl is a sponsored athlete for some sort of big time company and she got to post once a month, hey, bro, collect that bread, my nigga. Congratulate her. But most of these chicks is just posting for the attention and the validation. We seen the picture with Jada post with all them cheeks out. And she trying to get little baby to stop. She trying to get little baby to stop cheating. And all this in little baby had his shit. Man, there's 20 of you. In each color.
Man, it's in
you
each color.
You irritating. You ain't submissive. I ain't got to see a broke nigga got to deal with all that extra shit. A nigga that's easily manipulated and controlled.
I like how you got loud. Oh, shit. I fucked it up. Hold on. My bad, y'all.
That's on his shit. Got his
My bad. I did some silly shit, but I just love the way he said, oh, broke nigga got to deal with it. That shit was funny.
For some sort of big time company and
that shit was funny.
Hey, bro, collect that bread, my nigga. Congratulate her.
I got something to say out of there, too.
Most of these chicks is just posting for the attention and the validation.
Nigga, funny to me.
We seen the picture with Jada post with all them cheeks out. And she trying to get little baby to stop. She trying to get little baby to stop cheating. And all this in little baby had his shit. Man, there's 20 of you. In each color. You nagging. You irritating. You ain't submissive. I ain't got to see a broke nigga got to deal with all that extra shit. A nigga that's easily manipulated and controlled got to deal with the nagging and all that dumb shit. A nigga that's on his shit, got his money right, got his shit together, he ain't got to deal with all that goofy shit.
I'm rewind that shit again just so y'all fucking, and this for the fellas who really just watching this video. No diss to any woman right now, but this for the fellas that really just trying to get up on this shit. Not even on some bunch of bitches type shit. Like, if you trying to get at one good woman, this shit can help you if you really just pay attention to it. Because what he said was a broke nigga got to deal with this shit. And I'm coming from experience, nigga. Like, I ain't never just not, I can't say that. I'll just say this. At one point in my life, like, you know, I was working regular, you know, Walmart, blah, 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 you know, making my $7.25. Cool. I had a little money. I would holler at different folks like that and whatever. But then, you know, I ain't trying to speak on too much past shit, but let's just say when you in certain shit with people, like, and you just ain't balling, like, they treat you like you ain't shit. Like, people just like, you good, but you ain't good. Like, you gotta make sure that all your money meet all your shit versus like you can't pay to get her. I mean, I personally would be good, but you can't pay to get this done. You can't pay to get that done, and if you don't, you know, they gonna look at you as you ain't shit. You boring. You can't do nothing for them. You ain't on your grind or whatever. So, but then when you get to a point, I can't say this, like when you get on your grind, you know, and it take time when you by yourself, whatever, focusing on yourself, like what you really want and what you, and that shit ain't gonna happen overnight. And trust me, that shit is not gonna happen overnight. It took like 2 years for me to just get in a mental state of like, fuck everything. Like, I'm gonna get on my shit, I'm gonna get this bread, I'm gonna have who I want, and I'm just gonna live my life in peace. Like, fuck that extra shit. And like I said, once you get in a space like that, not only any woman, but can't nobody fuck with you, like, on any level. Like, shit won't bother you, whether it's work, whether it's women, whether it's other niggas that's just hating on you, whatever the fuck it is. You, when you get to a state of, like, success, and I don't think he said nothing about that. But anyway, just like when you get on your grind and shit and just feel your own level of, not society's version, but your own level of success and respect, and hey, you made it. You made it. Now, where was I? Let me put this back without trying to fuck it up. I ain't made no videos. I know I've recently driving shit, but I ain't been on my shit, so forgive me.
In each color.
Now, pay attention to this. Pay attention.
Nagging. You irritating. You ain't submissive. I ain't got, see, a broke nigga got to deal with all that extra shit.
Cause, and I know I'm pausing, but y'all need to really, really understand this shit. Like, if you the type of nigga that's laid up on your girl couch, you know, just ain't got nothing going on, like, nigga, you better go out, pretend like you hustling, go hit a corner, go fucking put some applications in, whatever the fuck you gotta do to say, hey, I got this shit, cause you gonna make yourself look real stupid. Like, they gonna feel like, what the fuck I need you for? Like, it's 100 niggas after me that probably can do way more than you can. And I ain't even on the self-esteem shit yet. I'm gonna talk about that later if I even get to it. But like, y'all gotta realize, if y'all the type of niggas that don't do nothing and y'all constantly searching, you know, switching jobs and shit, like, you gotta find some stability in your life, nigga, to get you a decent woman. And there's women out there that don't mind taking care of niggas, you know, to each his own. But I ain't talking to y'all. If y'all the type of niggas that like y'all women taking care of you, cool. That ain't never been me, ain't gonna never be me. But, like, when you ain't got it, you subject yourself to a whole lot more bullshit. Like, he is not lying to y'all niggas.
A nigga that's easily manipulated and controlled gotta deal with the nagging and all that dumb shit.
Cause y'all gonna get put the fuck out if y'all don't.
A nigga that's on his shit, got his money right, got his shit together.
I never have to worry about that shit.
All that goofy shit.
I came from a place like that. I never go back, and I'd say that to anybody. I came from a place where, even though I'm paying for shit, bitch telling me what I'm gonna do, where I can leave, cause I got fucked over and some, you know. And that's another thing. Pay attention to paperwork on shit. Another, they say the fucking thing about black folks is we don't read. Niggas, if y'all watching this shit, read the documents to y'all fucking apartments, to y'all houses, to y'all loans and cars and shit. Like, pay attention to shit so you won't get fucked over by nobody.
Wait, what? And she knows that.
I'm done pausing, maybe.
She knows she can't control him. And that's what these women want. All these women want is control. They want to control the alpha male. But they like the alpha male because the alpha male is not easily controlled, or yet alone, not controlled at all. So it's like a fucking oxymoron. It's like, you like me because I'm non-monogamous. You like me because other women like me. But the minute I start to devote all my time, attention, and resources to just you, you don't like me anymore. Let's sip on that shit.
You see, let's sip on my shit.
So, this is why guys are doing what they're doing. How easy. You know, let's talk about the story where I was talking about me and my OG. He said, you know, they make a women's only thing for the gym because women get so many attention. So they make a women's only room for a woman to go into. So all the dudes can watch her go in there, and then she can get out, take her picture, tag the gym, and here come hella niggas on her dick. And on top, what he said was they get them kind of dudes, and then dudes in person, dudes at their job. That's just Instagram. That ain't including Facebook and Snapchat and Tinder. And most of these women are in relationships, fellas, and they broadcasting them stuff like they're not. Because of what, nigga? The attention and validation is like a dopamine drug to these females. So your girl thinking that she has an opportunity with a guy with a blue check or a guy that's higher status,
that blue check,
all because she likes his picture, he likes one back, or all because she's conversating with him, or all because of her friend knows them. So now it puts her in the mindset of shit, I can do better. I ain't gotta deal with this regular dude. I'm getting dug out by Mr. Blue Check. I'm getting dug out by this high value guy. So now the ego, the head is even bigger. Oh shit, I'm pulling these kind of dudes, and these kind of dudes. So how does it make you feel for the regular, average, everyday guys? Like shit, why would I even shoot my shot at you? Because look at who you following. Look at the nigga that you talking to. You wouldn't give me a time or day or chance. You think I'm regular. Y'all shame regular niggas all the time, but then come out with posts like this talking about how come they don't make men how they used to make them. How come women aren't the same anymore? Y'all making way more money. Y'all act like men. Y'all are acting like the men in today's age.
Ooh, that's a conversation they don't want to talk about. They don't want to talk about that one. He might have stepped on somebody's toes with that one because, again, there's a lot of the masculine energy coming from some females these days, and it's like, oh, well, the excuse is, well, the men don't do that, man, they do my, all right, okay, I ain't got nothing to say on that. That shit speaks for itself.
Y'all are talking to all the niggas. Y'all are talking to all the high-value guys now. Since we was the ones that was talking to all, he said, oh, he talking to her, he talking to her. Now y'all talking to all the high-value niggas because y'all can. Because y'all got money, right? Because y'all got resources, because women are taking over. But where's that energy for the nice guy? That's why I tell y'all, the nice guy don't finish. He don't even finish the race. Because guess what she's still going to deal with? She's still going to deal with niggas with that shit on. She's going to deal with niggas with that shit on. She's still going to deal with dudes that got Richard Millies on. So women can make these videos all they want, bro. It's not going to change. It's not going to change, bro. The dating market is how the dating market is, bro. And if you don't want to compete, get the fuck out. Women don't want to compete because they think they deserve every guy. You heard me say, man, let's play the video again. We're going to listen to what she said again. We're going to play the video one more time. Watch it.
All right, so let's go back to what she said.
And you know, lately, like, I always be asking my friends, like, do y'all feel like the value of women to guys have went down, or guys just don't, you know, respect us?
It ain't about respect. It's like, what?
You know, like,
I lied, I paused, but it's like, I don't know if y'all watch them gold digging videos or just whatever. It's like most of them that the dudes that I watch that ask them, okay, they'll play them out, they see that car, whatever, they ask them, so what you got, what you do? A few of them say this and that, but at least 80% of the women that are in those cars and them Lambos and shit, when they ask them, what you gonna bring to the table? I am the table. That shit, that's the most sickening saying I could ever fucking hear. I am the table. Like, what do you offer? Like, do you have your own business? Can you cook? Can you, help my credit? Can you do that? Like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm just saying, besides fucking. Because that coming down it does need that. At least there's somebody who can semi-get somebody else, but like, come on.
Like, literally, because I can say this now, but I only say that because of status. Like, we making hella money, just like, but as far as a man literally
tell you in other videos, if a woman is making just as much money as a man is, Nick, she's better than you. She's not your equal. She's already your equal because she makes less than you because of feminism. She's better than you.
Worshipping the ground that women walk on is kind of rare these days. We're running out of that.
Why? I know. I did it again. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm trying to be naturally normal when I make these videos, and this is what y'all get. What happened to? What are y'all doing? Like, it's time for a change. It's like, and this shit is starting to change if you don't see it. It's like the way she feeling right now. A lot of people feel that way because niggas is just tired of this shit. We hear 24/7 that niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. This nigga this nigga that, blah, 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 man. It ain't us, it's some other nigga that they ain't did shit, which I ain't got nothing to do with none of them, but it's like, what are you, women, look into your own soul. What are you doing or what have you done? Like, honestly, like, name at least 5 to 10 things that you've done in your current or previous relationships to boost your partner, and be honest with yourself, and then comment what you came up with or whatever, like, just on some real shit, because I'm baffled.
It's kind of scary in society today, and I don't know, I might piss a lot of people off talking about this, but it's just conversations I be having with my friends. But guys don't appreciate us. I don't know what it is. This might be just something I talk about on maybe the first topic I talk about on my podcast.
I was that simp once that would do anything to please.
I don't know. It's just
so-called girl.
Like,
you know what? Like, man, over time you just know a shit.
I don't know. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna say this for my.
You don't want to fight for a spot.
Like, it be people like that too. Like,
you don't want to fight for that spot because you feel like, shit, I make as much money as you. But your money is fucking irrelevant as a female. Other races of women, they fight for spots. Oh, it's because you feel like you the prize. You feel like you better than him, so fight for a spot. Nigga, I ain't fighting for your spot. You gotta fight for my spot. But all these thirsty niggas is fighting for your spot, baby. And I'm not just speaking for her, because she's just not speaking for herself. She's speaking for a majority of the females. Okay, give the good guys a fucking chance. Because they're literally begging for a chance. They're begging for opportunity, but your nature and who you really are, you don't want that. You don't like that. You like the emotions that this dude puts you through.
Yep. My bad.
Like
I was gonna say something, I changed my mind.
You think niggas ain't gotta deal with competition anxiety? What the fuck do you think hypergamy is? No, but see, it's all about you. It's all about the female. It's all about how you feel and what you want and what it is. It's never about the nigga. Just like when you meet a woman, you can never just want sex from her because then you're using her. But I'm putting my dick and stick inside of you, so how am I using you? It's because she wants all the fucking power. She wants the control. Why do you think women play hard to get?
And that's the thing, like, when it comes to the sex shit, like, this wasn't what I was gonna say earlier, but when it comes to the sex shit, women ain't like niggas, we the only ones that just get something out of it. Like, bitch, you getting pleasure the same way we are, so how is it always us just using you? Like, it's women that use men for sex all the fucking time. Like, y'all don't get fucking horny and want to fucking do all this other shit.
Women play hard to get because it's a manipulation tactic. Let me see how much this
y'all might hate me after this video.
And thirst after me and validate me, even though I'm fucking somebody else. Even though I really don't want him to do that. I just want to see how far to go. It's a game. And the moment you master yourself and you understand that it's a game to these females, bro, you'll be all right. You'll be an all right guy. You'll be an all right guy. Stay focused on yourself. Stay in your lane. Make your money. Make yourself the best version of yourself as much as possible. As much as possible. And you're going to attract. You're going to attract. You're going there and try. You gotta let the game come to you. Just like basketball, you gotta let the game come to you. Let the game come to you. Let these women come to you. Let these women make it easy for you. Instead of you have to convince her, lie to her, tell her how much you like her, validate her.
This nigga stupid.
You're fighting for her approval. Her approval. Is that the natural selection? You think Lil Baby fighting for Jada approval? It's the opposite. It's the opposite. Baby girl, what are you going to do better than all these other girls are doing? Ain't that how y'all compare us to the other niggas?
Let's talk about it.
Nah, he taller. His dick is stick bigger. Well, he got more money. But this guy right here, this guy's much more complete. He make me orgasm faster. He make more money. He looks better. He makes me feel better than these guys. This guy right here look better than this guy. But this guy's more complete. Ain't that what the fuck y'all do? Yeah, this chick got a fatty. But she's not just, she's boring. Airhead. But it's a problem when we do this shit. What value are you going to bring to my life to represent that, okay, she's different from all these other kind of females? Nigga, they feel as if they don't have to do anything but just exist. With the elite guys. Now it's like it's like a repeated process, a repeated cycle of backwards delusion. Can't no woman in this world tell me that nice guys finished last year is not true. They only say it's not true to lie to you. The same way they say, the same way these women say, oh, it's not the size that counts, it's the ocean and emotion. They only say that for guys that's smaller to make them feel better. You don't have to do no motion with something as big as hell inside her sweet watery guts. Ain't that what they like? Ain't that what they say? They like girth, but then they lie to you. Say they don't like them. I'm telling you, bro, you can't listen to what a female say. You watch what they do. Watch what they, oh, my boyfriend is so abusive. 2 weeks later, she with the nigga. Bro, 2 weeks later, she with the same nigga. No police reports, no nothing. Oh, on social media, crying, just want attention, just want the white knight on
that
you,
shit is
rescue
true.
you. And then a week later, he's inside your sweet, watery guts. Because it's something that you like in him. It's something that you're attracted to in him that all your other fucking suitors do not have. It's why we fuck with certain chicks. I like her better than I like her because it's something about her that I just like that she not doing. And if we put ourselves in a position to really put in the work, really become the best version of ourselves, why the fuck do we gotta deal with women who don't like us? Why do we have to deal with women who are not cooperative? If you're really good at basketball, would you play with a team who doesn't want you to play? If you're really good at football and you're a really great running back, would you ever play with a football team who wouldn't let you get a mini rushing yards? If you're a really good fucking quarterback, would you go try out for an NFL team or go play for a college team or AAU team who won't let you get any snaps? Because as a man, you have to prove your value. As a woman, her value is already given up to her. See, when a woman has to self-improve, that's when she feels like, oh, I gotta self-improve. Oh. Just like the man. Just like when I was younger and I'm seeing all the big booty Quishas and all the...
They don't want to hear that criticism, though. Like,
no, y'all wouldn't check.
We gotta hear it every day. They don't want to hear that criticism. I feel it.
Y'all wasn't checking for those kind of guys.
Wasn't checking for me.
I see you leaving high school, and I see you get in the car with the
I was that nigga.
I see you getting in the car with the dope boy. have to take that shit. And I know he was digging out them fat cheeks. I know he was slamming them fat cheeks. But then when you're 35 or when you're 30 and you're just tired of dealing with these kind of guys, I'm supposed to just stop what I'm doing and come rescue you? Come on, G. I'm supposed to stop what I'm doing and come rescue you. But you ain't give me no time of day back when you was younger. See?
Let me see what
people
this
don't
is.
know how that shit feel. Because they don't have to work for anything. They don't. All they have to do is exist. And if you don't like, okay, and this is the summary for women. If you don't like dealing with these kind of guys, go date a nigga that's regular. Go date a regular nigga that don't have hoes. Go date a...
Alright. So I'm gonna stop it right there because I don't want this video to stretch further than what it already is by much. But let me just summarize by saying the main points I took away from this, like, for guys right now. And you know, if this could count for women too, because like for the women that don't fit in the category of what he was talking about, y'all probably already doing this, but keep it up. Number one, focus on yourself. Get your bag up. You know, whatever mental space you need to be in, you know, go for it. Like, get your shit together. And, you know, two, like, don't worry about other people's opinions of you because, again, I'm going to go back to when I was, like, younger, middle school, high school type shit. Like, I was always the dude that, you know, I found a lot of girls, you know, attractive or whatever, and I ain't really just holler at them because it was like, all right. And that's kind of do with the self-esteem part. It's like, all right, they may or may not holler at me because some of them was already hollering. I heard about it. I just ain't say nothing. Was hollering at the niggas in college if they was like 11th, 12th grade already fucking with the niggas in college. Either, you know, whatever the case might be. But they wasn't checking for a nigga like me back then because it was like, all right, you just chilling. You know, you talking to folks. You had girlfriends, but you never really just got the baddies, like the baddest of the bad. And it's like, But even at a young age, they go after, you know, the status quo, the money or whatever. But at the same time, these niggas was already fucking 2, 3 more bitches anyway. So, you know, whether the girls knew or not. Like, so, you know, I just never understood it. But either way it go, like, I had to learn that when you, like, not necessarily soft, but when you just care, when you try to go by doing the right shit by women, you'll get done wrong like 100 fucking times over until you just, you know, get somebody that's actually real, which gonna take time to find. That's why I say if you in high school, you chasing these 9 times out of 10, whoever you with right now in high school, you're not gonna be with when you fucking get to your late 20s and 30s, nigga. Trust me. Whoever you with right now in your 20s, you might not be with in your 30s, and even then, sometimes you might not even be with them by the time you're 45, you know. But my thing is, again, man, just grind, focus on yourself, get your fucking money if you don't do nothing else. Find yourself, know your worth. Like, when I learned that shit, like, in full, like, I felt like I was a pretty decent dude, but when I learned that shit in full, got my bread, my coworkers can tell you, I ain't give a fuck. I was hollering and pulling bitches left and right. No offense to women, but, again, like, and I ain't even wasn't just balling in, but, like, when you get to a certain point, when you just get your confidence up, get your bag up, like, even if she wasn't going, like, all right, fuck her. She see me pull up in this, she would. Like, them gold digger videos, I don't believe all that shit fake. A lot of that shit real. But anyways, I got y'all comment, whatever what I said at the beginning of the video. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Check out my other videos, and I got a lot more to come, because, again, I'm just about to bring out this shit raw and uncut. I ain't got time for all that extra shit no more. I'm gonna keep just dropping the videos, and hopefully y'all like them and support me on my way. I think I'm at like 2,000 subs right now. I'm going for 10 by the end of this year, so I'm about to drop these videos back to back. I done just set myself a goal, 10K subs. Let's get it. Let's go. Deuces.
Essence, born with less, but you still precious. Just smell from in there.